mountain is wide, new experiences are never in short supply. So bring friends with you around the world. Mix some more, let your mind unfurl. Getting amongst it, you can learn that something differently. The one gets perspective and fun is what you bring with you around the world. Take a chance and let your mind unfurl. See how folks live around the world. Break stereotypes and let your mind unfurl. Meet brand new people around the world. Get amongst and let your mind unfurl.
Here we are, Vancouver Airport. 4 in the morning, we're a little bit exhausted, but we're off to the heart of South America.
20 hours later, we arrived at the Silvio Pederossi International Airport in Asunción. We were waiting for Sabrina to arrive from Argentina. Flying in from Buenos Aires, her flight is much, much shorter. Sabrina's friend, Rafa, picked us up and is going to show us around.
I don't speak English, man. Fuck.
He's a Brazilian skateboarder studying medicine in Paraguay. Asunción is Spanish for Assumption. It's also the capital of Paraguay. There's around 2 million people populating the metropolitan area.
We finally reached the heart of South America.
El corazón de Sudamérica.
It's a landlocked country.
Between Brazil, Argentina, and Bolivia.
And for that fact, it's a very rarely visited country.
And we can't wait to see it.
Let's do this. Founded in 1537, Asunción is one of South America's oldest cities. It's survived centuries of conflict.
Many light posts downtown are riddled with bullet holes from the old Civil War.
Gracias.
The good thing about Sabrina coming with us on this trip is that she is the only one from the group that is fluent in Spanish.
Little advice if you're ever traveling in Asunción. Any little defects like this, just stamp this. Look at that. Anyway, they don't accept any bills with a defect. So, word of advice: travel with Guarani. You'll get further. And I want to brush up on my Spanish.
While Eugene's brushing up on his Spanish, Rafa works on his English.
Only a short. This is a brown bench. Nowhere. This is a brown bench.
Mi español muy malo.
No, it's pretty good. Está bastante bueno, sí.
Sí.
Te manejas.
What is that?
Like you get by.
Yeah, I get by, exactly.
All I need is my board, honestly. She makes me happy. Traveling, meeting people, welcoming people into your lives, into your home.
It's a lot. It doesn't look bad, but yet it's this too. You got to ollie and then you got to pull up.
On top of learning Spanish, Eugene is trying to get himself back into skateboarding after a back injury. Or so he says.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that would be just...
Traveling to Paraguay right now comes with a level 2 travel alert because of the Zika virus. Is that a mosquito repellent? Is that what it is? Or?
Yeah.
So that's what they're spraying?
It's like your home, the same as the home products, just that like in massive amounts.
Yeah. One thing you notice after a day of being in Paraguay is the amount of people carrying thermoses. They are drinking tereré from a guapa through a bomba, which is a filtered straw. Tereré is a drink first invented by the Guarani. It's yerba mate, cold water, ice, and herbs, and it's drank everywhere by everyone. The more we saw people drinking it, the more we were curious as to where it was grown. Let's just hope it's not grown around here.
Too much of that, I swear to God, you're gonna have lumps all over your skin, and that's kind of nasty.
Yeah. Funky Zika. We decided to have an early night so we could wash off the pesticides and make the best of tomorrow.
We're trying everybody's tereré.
Tereré is for chicken time.
Till time. Well, that's good mint.
Yeah,
Mint.
On the edge of the city is the Luke Skateboard Park, which was constructed with bricks. There we met Alejandro, who owns and operates the only core skate shop in the city.
Yo soy la segunda generación de skaters. Yo empecé en el 93. I live in Asunción, Paraguay. Y hubo un gran cambio. Antes era mucho más underground la escena. Practicábamos, hacíamos skate en las calles, en los parques, en las plazas. Ahora hace poco conseguimos que hagan las pistas públicas, pero antes nosotros tenemos rampas móviles. En esas rampas nosotros hacíamos encuentros. Me gustaba más cuando hacíamos eso que lo que hoy es el skate. Ahora tenés un lugar donde practicar, pero no hay ese espíritu de formar cosas para... El gobernador central de la región de Asunción dio los fondos para hacer el skatepark. Este y el de Ñemby.
We had Luque Park, which was northeast, about 45 minutes. And this is Nimbu. And this is about southeast, another 45 minutes. Kind of a very similar park. Almost identical, a little smaller. But it's awesome. Skatable.
After skateboarding, we headed to his shop, which is right beside his parents' shop.
This is my first skateboard. 70s skate. Fibra de vidrio, no sé cómo se dice.
Fiberglass.
Sí, era de mi hermana.
First skateboard, priceless. Priceless. This is worth gold.
Alejandro wanted to show us the hidden gem behind the shop.
This is your skate school here that you run from your house. How many years ago did you start this?
1 year.
1 year and a half.
Alejandro has been putting on a skate school a couple times a week with 20 to 25 kids. They plan to eventually make all the wood ramps into concrete because the rain and humidity destroy the wood.
Wow. Sorry. Can't get any fresher than this, I don't think.
This was our last night in Asunción before we took off on our cross-country trip. Alejandro took us down to the Costanera. Our game plan was to track down the source of where the mate plants are growing.